Anybody know I'm getting the screen? I'm on Demon Souls. I'm in the game. I have everything. All my settings are right, and my PlayStation's giving you this stupid blue screen. Anybody know why? Comment below. Let me know. What the hell is going on here? Huh. So I disabled what I'm supposed to disable, but it's so like for anybody who can hear me right now. I don't know if maybe my audio is playing. Let me see. Try again. There it is. All right, it's working out. All right, there we go. Now it's working. I don't know why it took so long for it to work, but we are live now, guys. Plug this in so it doesn't die on me. I will be taking your guys' comments off of my tablet. Let me turn this. Whoa! We're gonna get some backseat here. Turn the volume down. There we go. Okay. Ah, it's loud. So what's going on, everybody? So I've had my PS5 for a little while now. I've had a little bit of time to play with Demon Souls a little bit, and so I didn't want to come in being the Souls content creator that I am. I didn't want to come in and be a complete idiot playing Demon Souls for the first time. So we'll get past that. We'll just get into the Demon Souls logo real quick. So I already have a character I've made. I have a couple characters I've messed around with. And yeah, we are. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to be one of those. I've made a lot of Souls content: Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. So I didn't want to bring you guys Demon Souls and not be, um, noobed at it. I wanted to actually kind of know what I'm doing to a certain point. I haven't beaten the game yet. Far from it. I do have a general idea of how the game should be played. And I have my critiques about the game, but I also have some things I actually quite like about this game that I want to get into too. So, uh, we're gonna jump. If you look, I mean, I have like 5 characters. Let's see. Yeah, well, those are all my characters. I don't know if it'll show you guys that, but it might just be a black screen. Yeah. So, but I have like 5 or 6 characters I've been play. I started. I'm like, oh, I don't like that character, so I'm not using it, or I did something wrong with the build or something like that. But I have like two of them that I'm actually progressing through the game. But for you guys, we're gonna start a fresh character, brand new, fresh character. Um, Female. You know, I always got like, I like the female. We're gonna name her. Um, hmm. What's a good name for a Demon Souls character? Hit him with the high. Oh, this is the worst part of playing RPGs is naming your character. Uh, Piggly Wiggly. No. I'm like zero names popping in my head right now. Girl. That's her name. It's just gonna be a girl. We're gonna go with royalty. I was thinking priest maybe. Go with a faith build. I'm either faith or magic. I'm either going faith or magic. What's your magic on this? 15. What's the magic on that? 13. You start with a better weapon. I would like that weapon better than the rapier, I think. Intelligence is at 15. This seems like a better character. This has the better spell. And you get the headband for the more HP. We're gonna go with royalty. Royalty. I'm gonna use the this ring. It helps our item discovery initially. We're not gonna keep it on for very long, but it does help us for a little bit. Appearances, presets. So I go through the presets, and then what I like to do, what I've been doing with the game so far, is I find one preset that I think, okay, this is the character I'm going to go with. So I find the preset for it, and then I adjust the preset from there. This being a spell, I wanted to look. I don't know if I wanted to be that aged. But, you know, like if I was doing pyromancy, that would be a sweet looking start for a pyromancy build right there. You see what I'm saying? So, she looks like she's done way too much meth. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, so we're going to go with... So we're going to go with that. We're going to adjust the skin. Because I'm going to take the face paint off, but I like the general face, is what I'm saying. We're gonna make her young, so face. So let's. I want her. Let's see. Yeah, that one and. Okay. Brows. Let's give her some women's brows. You can't see them yet, but eyes, big eyes. See, wizard. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep them normal, but they're gonna be. I want to be blue. I'm gonna go blue. Let's get the saturation down. That's purple. There we go. And then secondary, again, we're gonna go with the blue. There we go. Give her some nice blue eyes. Okay. Ears, I'm not too. They're gonna be hidden anyways. All right. Nose. Let's see. That one's good. Mouth. Give her some big lips. Hair. This is where we kind of mix it up. I like her hair. I actually like this hair, but I just want to change it to white. I want the saturation to be white. I want her hair to be completely white. Actually, I don't like that hair. I like that one. Alright, I like that one too. You do this and she starts to look like Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, right? You automatically put that ponytail in, and it's like, oh, yep, there we go. I kind of like, let's see. Oh, like something kind of sticking up. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I want that. So the decals is where we're going to get away from that stupid white thing so we can actually see her face. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, Sting! Oh. Kind of give her, yeah, something like that. Around her eyes. Like, that's cool. I would like the color to be, I wish you could change the color of these, but you can't. Do we give her scars? Do we make her, no, because she's a wizard. We don't get scars to wizard. I like that. I just wish you could change the color of it. Ooh, actually, I like that. I like that too. But yeah, she's gotta have something on her face because she's a wizard, right? Rah. She's a spellcaster. She's a user of magic, so she's gotta have something. Ooh, I like that. Almost like she's corrupted. No, we're gonna go with. I like that too. See, this is kind of the preset, and then I kind of mess around with it from there. I like that. There we go. And let's jump into it.
King Allant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Allant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbane, Skirva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog.
It's me!
Oh, has the land found its savior?
I hope so.
Or have the demons found a new slave?
I'm not into slavery. Would you like to play The Journey to the Nexus? Yes. And so... Oh, hold on. Let me let this cutscene play through. I'll explain to you. Oh, by the way, DualSense. Awesome.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Back to slumber. Alright, so you can start right at the Nexus and go to 1-1 if you would like to. But if you want to get some extra souls, some extra items if you can, they give you the option to play the tutorial area. You can play it or you can skip it. I always try to play because it's the Vanguard demon that you fight, the boss that you fight at the end of the tutorial. If you can beat him, you get some pretty good loot for beating him. That being said, we're going to go over a couple of just basic mechanics and basic things you need to know about Demon Souls versus other Souls games before we even get into the game. One, What they change, right? Outside of graphics, right? They updated the graphics, fresh coat of paint on the game. But what else did they change? Well, we have omnidirectional rolling. That wasn't in Demon's Souls. You couldn't do this. They changed the UI of the game is much better. The fact that you can go like I have these like okay, so let me go take these out. If I wanted to put these in, once I get the Nexus, if I didn't want these in my inventory, I don't have to go to the Nexus and put them in my storage. I can send them straight from my inventory to the storage. You couldn't do that in the original Demon's Souls. I didn't play the original Demon's Souls. I'm going to point that out too. So there's things that I don't know they changed. That's better or worse. What I will say about this game, for anybody who's expecting a new Souls game, you're going to be disappointed if you play this game. If you're expecting it to be a new Souls game, it's not. It's an old Souls game. It's the first Souls game. It's Demon's Souls. And it plays accordingly. So all the little nuances that they changed in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3 that made the games better haven't been changed in this game. So there's a lot of mechanics in this game that you may not like. I initially didn't like that. See, I would actually rather have this. I'd rather have it there so I can go from there and then I can whoop down and still have my attack ready to go. Okay, yeah, I want to do it that way. That's more of a Dark Souls way I play with magic, rather than switching my main hand weapon to cast spells, because then I don't have anything if you get too close I wanted to use a weapon again. Anyways, I initially had some bad things to say about the game when I first started playing it, because I was so used to playing. I found myself wanting to play Dark Souls rather than playing this. I've played it a lot more, and I have a new appreciation for the game, and I gotta say I definitely like it better now than I did when I first started playing it. And yeah, there's tendencies in this game, as you can see here. There's world and character tendencies. Now, the way those are explained, I'll explain it to you really quickly here. If you hit help on this, it'll actually explain it to you in here. You have to go up to a message to find this. So you can go to world tendency. So the spiritual standing of a world soul can shift. As the world tendency approaches white, the strength of demons diminishes. As the world tendency approaches black, demons will pose more of a threat. Basically what that means is if the way it works, as my understanding is, if you're human and you die, you become a ghost. You become a blue phantom. In the blue phantom, as long as you're in a blue phantom, you can't make the world any darker outside of killing an NPC. Right? If you kill a good NPC, you'll make the world darker. If you're human and you die, the world gets darker. If you go back to human and die again, it gets darker and keeps doing that. So it's better to play the games or play the levels, is my understanding. If you want your world tendency to stay white, you want to stay in the blue phantom, and then every time you kill a boss, go back to the Nexus, kill yourself in the Nexus because it won't count against you, right? So that's world tendency. Character tendency. The spiritual standings of a character is affected by your choices. The strength of a spiritual shift as a character tendency approaches white or black. I don't really understand how the character tendency changes. That's still kind of new to me. So I've had people explain it to me. I don't get it. But basically, what the tendencies do is, if you have all white, you have access to things in the game that you normally wouldn't have if you're neutral. If you go all black, you have access to things that you normally wouldn't have if you're all white or neutral. So you want to kind of play the game and adjust the colors of your worlds based on if you want certain things. Like there's a weapon called the Dragon Bone Crusher. It's a sword. It's Thugs, right? It's the Fume Ultra Great Sword, right? It's that sword from Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, the big ass flat sword that you can beat everybody's ass with, except for it's really pristine in this game. And the only way to get that is to have the world completely all white. That I think it's World 2. You need to get it all way white before you fight the final boss. When you go to fight the final boss, if it's all white, you can actually just go pick up the weapon. There's a barrier. If it's not, there'll be a barrier blocking you from getting that weapon. That's kind of what it does. Is it prevents you from getting stuff in different worlds based on your tendencies. You can have access. I'll show you in 1-1 an example of world tendencies. But for now, let's play the game. I don't think that guy ever attacks you. I think he just stands there for you, just so you can get your auto attack. I don't think it's still the second guy he actually attacks. And then you work on your parrying. I suck at parrying, by the way. I say that and I get a parry right away. By the way, the parries are so loud in this game. Holy cow, that's loud. Yeah. So, from what I was watching on other people's channels, a lot of people are asking, what glitches did they fix? Stop that. And my understanding is they didn't fix any glitches. Bluepoint did an amazing job in this game, but they ultimately left it alone. Like, what makes this game so fun for a lot of people is the glitches. Oh yeah, I have auto-equip off. So you can put auto-equip on, and it'll put stuff in your inventory. I turn it off because it starts putting stupid shit in your inventory, and then... oh yeah, let's go into settings, by the way, because there's some cool things I want to show you about this. So, see, here's auto-equip right here. I have it off. Displays. So I have it set for performance, and then you can change your filters. There's all these different filters you can change that to. You can have like the classic look. Right here, I'll go right here and I'll show you because you can actually do it another way. Let's see. You hit this. No. There we go. You can go to photo mode, and you can I can show you the different filters. Okay, so it's on classic filter right now. This is vivid. So this is like more of the way Bluepoint wants you to see the game. This is the vivid feature. Bright, you can. I don't like bright. Summer, I really like summer. It really gives you that RPG feel to the game. Winter makes everything very blue. Evergreen makes everything very green, kind of a foresty color. Black and white. Antique. Antique looks kind of cool. I would run antique. And then there's the save filters. I typically run summer just because I like the way summer is. If you do run winter, though, you can see yourself in blue form. I'll show you that when we actually go into our blue form. I'll show you what we look like. But yeah, I typically run. If you look, I'm in summer mode right now. I think I am. Am I in summer mode? Yeah, that's the mode I like to run. And like, there's a mechanic in this game that didn't make it out of this game, like this. This is not in this whole game. Leaping over walls and stuff. Stop doing that! I told you I'm horrible at parrying. Really good at backstabbing, though. This game is really easy to backstab. Well, let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna heal. We're gonna completely heal up in a second. Backstabs are easy in this game, and with the rapier, it's real. You get that good crit with the rapier. All right. I healed up even though I didn't need to because as soon as I touch the archstone, it's gonna transport me and heal me up. So grab that. All right, let's go. Whoa. Watch load time. Bam! Like, even for a Souls game, that's fast. Come on, buddy. So, when it comes to parries in this game, what I found out is wait. You have to hit your parry like right. You have to really wait. Like in Dark Souls games, I usually will get my parries going early in the animations and still get them off. In this, you kind of want to wait till the very last, till they're just getting ready to hit you, and then you can get the parries off. right through the neck. And by the way, these guys right here, these blue knights, these blue-eyed knights, I think is what they're called. Their shield is really good. If you can get it on a drop, yeah, you're gonna want to use it. It's a good shield. See what I mean? There we go. I think that was a partial hit, because I think I still took damage from it. But they won't drop it here in this level, the tutorial level, but when you go to 1-1, I would recommend farming until they drop their shield, because it's a good shield. Let's go ahead and heal up. Because we don't have anything left but the boss, really. We have one more enemy, really, but pretty much we got the bot. We got the Vanguard Demon, which I have beaten. I do get I get impatient and get unlucky with him sometimes, but... Oh yeah, I'll show you guys this too. A lot of people are always, oh, show us the... Mailing in this game is way different than... So, just regular melees in this game do way more damage than any other Souls game. It's insane. Let's see if I can get this guy. That's brutal. There you go. Alright. Let's hope he drops some. Hey, this last guy. Yeah, this last guy. Alright, let's do the boss. He's actually really easy. I just get patient. Stay like that. Got impatient. Heal up. There we go. Oh, those cheeks, woo! Keep circling to the right. Let's hit him with the hide! Those cheeks jiggle, buddy. Woo! This guy is all ass. Come on. There we go. Okay. Every time he jumps, I make him pay for it. Alright. Heal up. Alright, come on, stupid. There we go. That's another reason I didn't really want to do magic, because the fight does take a while. There we go. Victory is mine! John Cena. Yeah! Great Demon Soul. Wait. If I was like the knight, I would beat him faster, but I have more potential for dying. You don't see me? Is there an item on the other side too? Oh, down here. But yeah, this is why if you want to beat him, you don't get at this stuff if you don't beat that. If you don't beat that demon. Sweet, sweet. Makes sense, right? All these heroes and.
Of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
So the world might be mended.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Okay. You have died. The Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. Okay. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your corporeal body. Cool. Now, here's another thing that they added in that I want to talk about really quickly. This is actually something that Bluepoint added in. Is this statue here. Once you beat 1-1, you'll have access to the statue. If you give it 25,000 souls, you can redo your character's customization. you can go into fractured mode. What fractured mode is so everything is it looks this way, right? Fractured mode would flip it, would mirror it, and so everything would be backwards, right? So the blue guy would be on the left rather than on the right. Everything would be backwards. So you play the game backwards. Essentially, it's kind of like playing a new version of the game. And then it does something else. I forget what the other thing it does, but that's what that statue does. So that's something that Bluepoint added in. And I will say, Bluepoint, they have a track record of remastering and redistributing games and making them absolutely amazing. This is not excluded from that category. This game looks fabulous. Freaking awesome. Looks amazing. Bluepoint, you did a great job. So yeah, so we have these. So unlike Dark Souls, let me do this so I can hear myself talk because the in-game audio is making me almost feel I'm yelling. So I apologize I'm loud. So in Dark Souls, you get you get the intro and then you get this open world, right? You kind of go in these worlds and it's an open world. You kind of go where you want. Demon Souls, it's not so much open world. It's you have these levels. And this is one. There's one. There's one there. There's one there, and there's one there. There's supposed to be 6, but that was broken. Somebody told me that because they originally made 6 worlds for this game, and then they scrapped the 6th one, and they never did anything with it. But somebody told me that Bluepoint actually did complete it, and it's going to be a DLC that they're going to launch later in a couple months or something. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true. Somebody told me that. I don't know about that. I mean, from my understanding was people speculated it was going to be put back in the game on PS3. So it could just be the same speculation. I don't know. Anyways, this is the Nexus. When you die, well, no, when you originally, this is where you go to traverse worlds. When you go from one world to another, one of these archstones to another, you don't really need to come here all that often, honestly. You don't. So this is the guy who keeps all your storage. This is a blacksmith. This is your crestfallen warrior.
Well, you slipped through the fissure.
The very first,
did you? You came for demon souls, or to save this life.
First game to call its game the name title. Because I think Dark Souls it took them till
Hunting
the third
for
game.
Demons? Try one of the Archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria. You came.
Expend this guy's dialogue because eventually he'll just die, and then you'll get a free soul out of it. That's all. I'm not going too much into story with this one so far because I don't know enough about the story to go into it. I gave you guys the intro essentially, but outside of that, I don't know much about this game as far as storyline goes. So feel free to tune me in if you know, like, okay, this world is the way it is because of this, and this Archstone is this world because of this. Let me know. There's some people that'll spawn, like there's that chick there. There'll be some people back here that'll sell you spells and stuff, and there'll be one on the other side eventually. But you cannot even level up until you complete 1-1. Now, I've watched multiple YouTubers and Twitch streamers play Demon Souls, the remaster, and they've all unanimously said the same thing about this game, okay? So if you're new to Souls, if this is your first time into the Souls experience, listen up, okay? Souls games are hard. All of them are. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Skull of the First Sin, Dark Souls 3 Fire Fate Edition, doesn't matter which one, Bloodborne, Sekiro, they are all hard. They're not impossible. They are hard, though. That being said, Demon Souls, everybody unanimously says the very first level for new players, not for veteran players. So I'm a new player to Demon Souls. 1-1 is the hardest level of the game. The Gates of Boletaria is the hardest level of the game for a new player. It's long. There's no checkpoints. There is a shortcut. You can get it early if you know what you're doing. But it kind of sucks. It's tough. Now, I will say, I've been watching a lot of it, and a lot of the bosses in this seem to be gimmick bosses. There's not too many where you just got to sit there and figure out a mechanic and beat them. There's a couple. Like Flame Lurker is one of them. Most of them are gimmick bosses, though. Most of them you can kind of just sit back and the first boss is a gimmick boss, really, if you know what you're doing. If you're paying attention, if you played any other Souls game before, and you're paying attention, as you're progressing through the level, you'll know exactly how to beat this boss. Watch the load time. Boom. Where are we again? Dragon! With a lot of dead people in his mouth. Cool story, bro. I've actually gotten pretty good at doing this level. But I will say, so if this is your first time and you come into this world and you die a bunch, don't get discouraged. The game does get easier from this level. This will not be a 100% playthrough of the game because I don't know where 100% of the stuff is. So, yeah. Oh, we want to put our late grass on it. Do we half and late? Those are the ones we really want. Full, we can send this to storage. We're going to send these to storage. So what I was saying about storage was you can, if you go here, now I can send these to storage. Because in this game, unlike the other Souls games, you actually have equipment weights. So each piece of equipment has its own weight. And you think, well, that's kind of stupid. I thought that too. I was like, that's stupid. Why would you? I hate games that do that. We have an item burden, like Fallout does that. I'm a kind of person I want to pick up everything. I'm a hoarder when it comes to these games. But you give me an item burden, and now I have to know. I need to know what to pick up and what not to pick up. I hate that. It drives me crazy. We can send. What's nice about these two is so these shards. This is your crafting material, just like all the other games. This is your crafting material. What's cool? Crafting material. What's cool about this is you can send this to your storage, and the blacksmith will pull it right out of your storage. So you don't even have to have it in your inventory. Okay? So that's kind of cool. We can send this. We don't need that home. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to cover. But yeah, so this level is going to be hard for anybody who's never played a Souls game before. But then again, I mean, go play any other Souls game and see how easy they are. I mean, they're all tough initially. Once you start to figure out the mechanics and you start getting gameplay, and it gets easier. This part right here, I will say this is kind of funny because if you know what you're doing, if you're paying attention right here, these guys are these undead dudes that are running at you can overwhelm you easily. But if you're paying attention to your surroundings, you don't have to let them. Watch, I'll show them something. See this fire right here? Oh, by the way, so this is a Tennessee thing right here. Hold on, there's a guy coming. Stand right here. Anyway, the gate. So if I go down here, there's no, I can't interact with it. Nothing. Hit it, nothing happens. But if you come up here and you look. Well, there's a bunch of glowy stuff over there I want to get to. You have to have this world completely black, and that gate will be open. That's what I'm talking about with world tendencies. Stuff like that. Crystal lizard over there, which they look awesome in this game. Yeah, look, I just stand right here. You don't even have to fight these guys, just let them commit suicide. Come on. Come on, Slinky McSlinkerson. There you go. Watch out, don't hurt yourself. This guy's being difficult. You know what? That guy's being difficult. He didn't want to burn to death. All the rest of them will. Like literally, there's a guy here. See all these guys chasing you? It's like, oh crap, I got 3 guys chasing me. Run back over here. And let the fire. I don't know where that guy's going. Stupid. You can do that too. You can do that too. But you get my point. There's a lot of instances in this game where you can just let the enemies kill themselves. Come on, bro. Now remember, in Souls games, if you pay attention to your surroundings, you'll know what to do. This guy, when you kill him, he has a high drop rate of firebombs. Huh. Why did he drop a firebomb, I wonder? This guy too. Will have a high drop rate to drop firebombs and he dropped a firebomb. But you can also get pine resin, which is fire, on your weapon. Why is it wanting me to use fire all of a sudden, right? Think about it. Just think about it. Right here. Another good way of committing suicide. This is a hole. Don't even need to fight those dudes. Don't fall down that hole. It's death. Okay. I think we're good here. This guy. So there's also an animation glitch you can do. I want to see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. Next time. The next day I'll try to do it on. So essentially you can parry, so you get firebombs. They're giving you firebombs. But, like, I don't think this is going to be a good area. Let me kill the first guy and then... Aye! Hey! Way too early. So I wanted to get the iframes there. Oh, I didn't do it. So there's a glitch you can do when you parry somebody. If you run at them, not locked on, so don't be locked onto them, and you do that, you'll kill them. But they'll still go through the riposte animation as if you just riposted them. Not did that. Kind of funny. That's not how you fight those guys. I was just trying to parry him. I was messing around. This probably die a lot. Right here, I die a lot. So we're probably gonna use some magic here, see, because I've never actually. This is the first time I'm doing a magic build, by the way. I kind of tried to do it a little bit with one of the builds, and I messed it up, and then I was like, I kind of got away from it. I'm not, you guys know. No, I'm not there. I'm not there. But there's a guy above that'll throw fire at you, so watch out. That dude. That turd. I like the mana regen because it's like really nice in this game. Like you can use magic as much as you want. You get the magic thing comes back so much. care of that turd. This guy's gonna throw him too. See that big sword that ghost got? That's the Bone Crusher. The Dragon Bone Crusher. So we want to bait. There we go. Well, we can get underneath him so he can't do that. Go away. We're gonna come on and kill that guy anyway, so. By the way, the ragdoll physics are amazing in this game. I love it. Oh. See if I can do it. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Oh, I couldn't do it. All right, what's going on, everybody? Anybody who's tuning in, don't be afraid to leave a chat. I don't think if you guys are leaving chats, I can't see them. They're not popping up. Might not be. Stop doing that. There we go. Let's grab this item. And then you see there's an item there. You're like, well, how do I get that? Dark Souls 1. See a boulder? There you go. And I fell too far down, actually. So I actually have a screenshot of a guy stuck in the boulder. That's a horrible way to die. Be inside the boulder. But we can come down here and grab this item, which is the Bastard Sword. So if you're looking for a strength build, early game, there you go. There's a good early game. I mean, I've done whole playthroughs with just a Bastard Sword. So yeah, we are going to be getting a falchion. I'm following another YouTuber. Well, actually, I'm a Twitch streamer. Following his playthrough because it looks really easy. It's the reason I'm doing his. Let's heal up. All right. So I want to. There's the red guy over there. I do want to kill the red guy, but I want to get the shortcut unlocked first. Before we kill the red. We kill him. Way too early. Dude, stop doing that. Soldier's Lotus. Use a half. Might as well. Yeah, that's the main one I use. Is the half. Okay, so there's a guy over here. What I'm saying, there's a red-eyed knight versus the blue-eyed knights. They're really tough. He's not. But just in case I die, I want to have the shortcut so I can just run to him. I don't want to have to go through everything I just went through. There is a shortcut here we can unlock, and the item that's going to make us a lot more increase our survivability. Let's put it that way. Come here, blue guy. Way too early. There we go. These are the guys you want to farm, because they will drop items. Usually it'll be grass, but they can drop their shield. So, we want to go this way. This area is kind of a pain in the butt. There's a lot of enemies right here. But again, fire bombs. Hinting at something, maybe? You'll see. There's a lot of enemies want to kill themselves. Pine resin, see? There we go, now we got pine resin. No, I'll use half. There should be a note here too, by the way. For this right here, I think try normal. I think that's actually my note. Honestly, I think this is my note here. I put this down here on my other character. That's kind of cool. Yeah, because see, it says delete. This is my note. So try normal attack. What it means is these chains. If you look, there's two bodies hanging. Go ahead and hit that chain. That's normal attack. Try normal attack. I think it's a good little hint. A lot of people would miss those chains hanging there. Now there is a way you can. So this is where you want to go. Fire bombs. That's not what I want to do. I want to do that. By the way, as I'm playing this with the magic build, this is really way too easy. I mean, this is a lot easier than my other build already. I don't know anything about most of the magic in this game, but this is a shortcut. I'll show you what it is. And there's very few shortcuts in this game that I've found so far, but this is one of them. This is the ring you want. This is the ring you want to use for a while. If you're going to be staying in blue form, oh, that's what I'm going to show you. Remember, I was going to talk about that. Let's go over to setting. You know what? Let's just do this. Picture mode. So if I change that to winter, oh shit! Actually, let's do this. Yeah, see. You can actually see my blue ghost. I'm actually a blue ghost. These are the bodies that fell. Age Spice, Old Rag closed, and a Jade Hair Ornament. I still don't know what that's for. But this armor set, I think it's heavier. But it does offer us a little bit more magic defense. And I kind of like the way it looks. It's a little heavier. I always like little frillies. But we'll stick with our wizard's clothes because they are lighter. And because of that, we will go here. If you go here, you can just go like, and it's in the storage. Your equipment loads back to normal. Okay, but anyways, the ring is the main reason. Okay, so we have two rings on right now. We have an item discovery ring and this ring. This slowly restores our MP. We want that. We're going to lose our item discovery because the cling ring gives us more health while we're in blue. When we're in the blue form. By the way, let's no. I want to go back to summer. Display. Can't really see it in summer, but we are blue. Okay, so if we wonder where we're at, there's a door. Here's the bridge we came up. And then we went here and we went left, and the dudes jumped down the holes. That's the shortcut we unlocked. Okay. And I equipped that. Oh, you know what? That's actually a good point. Let's put auto equip back on. That actually makes sense to have that there, because then it just puts them on when we get them, and then I can just. I hated it because it kept putting stuff in my inventory that I didn't want, and so I turned it off. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and use that. Okay. We did that. I don't know what the Jade Ornament's for. A plain Jade Hair Ornament. Plain Jade Hair Ornament of a kind of worn by commoners. That's all it says. An aged spice with a cute, sweet aroma, consumed to replenish a large amount of MP. Again, I'm not going through the lore because I don't know enough about it. Maybe later on, maybe I'll do another one where we go through the lore. Maybe I don't. Maybe you shut up. No, I'm just playing. We'll go ahead and open this. We don't need it. We're going to go there next, but we're going to go kill Red Dude now. We'll fuck Red Dude up. Excuse my language. Don't ban me, YouTube. He's worth 2,000 souls, so he's worth killing. And he's not that hard. He's just he just has a lot of health. Oh, you little bitch. See? He can kill you really quickly. That's the kicker of him, is that he can chwa. In 2 hits, he's a really tough enemy. That's alright. It's okay. Most people, after they do the initial playthrough, they'll run past these guys. I kill everything. Why not? Why not? You know what I mean? So easy. No, don't get me. Don't get me. No. Ow. Didn't mean to touch it. Self, jeez. Where? That's what I was trying to show you guys. Like, you don't even need to fight him. This guy just... Shut up. Oh, actually, we want to keep that out because you're gonna have quite a few baddies right here. Again, pine resin. He's dropping pine resin. Why is he dropping pine resin? Wonder if I can get all these guys to fall down the hole. Because they will chase you. See if they'll chase me down the hole. This guy's irritating me. I did get a couple of them to fall down the hole. I did get a couple. That's funny. Yeah, but a lot of times, you just use the map to your advantage, right? There's 4 dudes in here. Okay, let's get them to kill themselves. Give me my grass. Give me my grass. Back them so easy in this game. And we're back to where we were. Now you can run past all these guys, and if you get to almost where the red guy is, they'll all stop chasing you. But then you got these guys chasing you too, so. Way too early. Drop your shield. That was on time. That was on time. That's the guy that throws the boulder at you. Alright, Mr. Oh, let's, Mr. Red Dude, let's go again. Round 2, ding ding. I had him in the last round, but. Get my souls back. That's a backstab. That's a backstab. Yes, I mean. I should parry that. I should totally parry that. Oh, I lost a viewer. There's 4 watching, now there's 3. They didn't like my death. Alright. Now I'll show you the... Let's go. Come here. If I wasn't trying to use the environment to my advantage, if I was just trying to kill everything, this is how I would do it. By the way, you can, with the rapier, you can hide behind your shield and attack. Just keep that in mind. Where's this guy? Come on. Come on. Go away. That was my fault. I was just kind of showing you guys, but kill him really quick. Every time, firebomb pine resin. Trying to aim for those barrels. Ow! The fire animation is amazing in this game. Like, that's right up there with Dark Souls 3 as far as like when you're embered. Like the animation of the fire, look, that's how good it looks. It's really well done. Pseudo, what's up? What's going on, man? I do like how it just, instead of having the half my screen barred off for chat, your chat pops up and I can read it and keep going. That's kind of nice. PlayStation 5, ladies and gentlemen. Red guy again. It's funny, that's 2 in a row now where I've killed him on the second parry, not the first one. I missed the first one. Yo! Skin lighter, sorry. You get killed you get parried for the parrying of it. See, this is why I want to get behind him, is because I'm stuck at parrying, and he hits you twice, you're dead. He's not a boss, he's just a hard enemy. Alright, let's see what happens if we just run past everything. I'm getting impatient now. This is the most I've died to him. Seriously, I've never died to this dude. Here, fall down. Thank you. Oh, shit. Come here. Thank you. Come here. What? Problem solved. So I ran past everything and still killed everything. Did he drop something? It was weird. I was locked on him way too long. That's not what I want to do. Get here. Ow! Stupid. Alright. Try this again. Oh, darn that. And you'll know your equipment burden starts to get too much as you'll start fat rolling. This dude, man. That's what I'm talking about with parrying. I don't know why I keep trying. I'm horrible at parrying. Full life. Stop trying to parry, just to backstab on him. Had a better shield, it'd be easier. Come on, stupid. Every time I do that, man. Oh my god, I'm done with him. Fuck it, we'll move on. I'll kill him later. We're moving on. Oh, moving on. He pissed me off because I know I can beat him. I've beat him plenty of times. It's when I try to use magic against him when he gets me. Every time. I try to use magic and he gets me. That is why I usually don't run past enemies, is because I'm not good at it either. I'm good at fighting enemies and clearing areas. Dude. I'm really good at just doing that. Just clearing out the area. Give me a bitch. Can we lock on, please? Thank you. I'm out $2,000 in the souls. That's not irritating at all. I don't know what this is. Firebomb. I mean, I have backstabs that just in this one again. Fine resin. That's what I was trying to do earlier. It's a shortcut, but there's a lot of enemies to deal with in the shortcut. I wasn't even trying for a backstab and got it. This game is ridiculously easy for backstabs. I just like him killing himself. Can we get him on the first parry? Can we get him on the first? Damn, we couldn't even get him on the third parry. Or the fourth. There we go. Still haven't gotten his shield. There's a couple more blue ones we can fight later, though, I think, if I remember correctly. Alright. Not Archers. Annoying, but they're really, really simple. Now watch. This guy, no parry. Give me that half moon grab. Let me heal up. This is gonna be a whole stream of me just fighting this red dude. Because I'm stubborn and I don't give up. And I'm out 2,000 souls turd, so. So if I can kill him, I get at least to get my 2 grand that I lost. There we go. And this door appears to be locked. I think that's the World Tennessee door too. I believe. I'm not sure on that. I haven't come back to this door yet. So then again, I haven't gotten this world completely white either. The only one I've gotten white is 2. World 2. I've gotten that all completely white. Because I got the Bone Smasher, Bone Crusher, what the hell that sword's called. Oh, not another character. Ah, yes, we gotta go save this dude. So now there's 2 ways you can do it. You can go this way and talk to the merchant and come down and kill these guys and he'll jump down to you. Or you can literally jump over the edge. We're gonna go this way though. I wanna go this way. I don't wanna go that way. Is this the Prepare to Die edition? Is that what's going on? Is this the Prepare to Die edition? I'm very new to Demon's Souls 2, so there's a lot of things I forget about. Stop hitting me! I used the wrong one. See, like, that's the auto-equipping crap I'm talking about. Like, I don't need those in my inventory. But that's okay. That's easy to fix. Getting overwhelmed. I don't like the rapier in this game, by the way. If I could use any weapon, I would. But I wanted to use the magic build, so it started me with this weapon. Oh, I don't have a shield on. Well, the bosses can be really easy. I'm just saying that based on all the stupid shit I've done so far, bosses can be a cakewalk. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Based on how I've been playing, maybe not. You know what I mean? Shit. And I know there's a way they jump. If you're at the stairs at just the right angle, they'll jump right off. See ya. No. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, no, oof, right? Shit. I'm just... What are you doing? Man, getting... I'm gonna kill that red dude again. Yes, he does respawn. What the hell am I doing? That's the great thing about the rapier, is its critical is insane, but its normal attack can suck. I thought this dude was a horse, like a minotaur initially when I first saw him. The thing that's easy to beat this guy with is he's slow. So every attack he needs time to recover. So if you're paying attention. Hey, a new moongrass. That's like, I think that's like full life. Those are super heavy too. But we get our 2,000 souls back. We're right back where we were. We get the other 2,000. So that death where we lost 2,000, we've just made it all back. So we're good to go now. You can farm that, dude. If you want to like get early levels, you can also dupe a bunch of souls too and just get high level too. Look, there's my souls. What we're gonna do is there. Now this turd monkey can't do that to us. Jeez, dude. But yeah, we can actually just... There's a way around. I want to go do the vendor first. Nice little ambush that I jacked up with magic. Do. Oh, sorry. I got blood in my hair. Oh, here's the vendor right here. Oh, what's the, is there a sign here? Yeah, what's that say? Merchant, oh.
Good day to you.
Oh, you
Came
ugly
to roast
fuck.
thy stove.
Excuse my language. Ugly person. See, I almost would rather use the longsword right now over the rapier.
Go ahead.
Just but I don't know what my stats
Not
are.
going
Let's
anywhere.
see. I don't have a lot of strength. I have dex, so it wouldn't work for me. But
Alright.
because what's the longswords? See, I wouldn't even have no strength to wield it. I couldn't use a spear. Dang it! Why do I keep doing that? Good armor set. There's nothing I need from this guy right now. I just wanted to talk to him.
Time.
He'll show up again. Where does he show up again?
All right. Brave knight or lowly fodder, the demons snatched their souls regardless of their station, plummeting them all into madness. And those who dare cling to their humanity were hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. There's this skinny fellow, clad in the most lavish armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane, like yourself. Probably some pampered little lordling by the looks of his attire. I'd give an arm just for the buttons off his shirt. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle.
They don't. Yeah. So we can, and then we can continue on this way, and it'll actually wrap us around. I almost think maybe blow up that wall, but that's not how it works. Then that's this is an ambush actually right here. Oh, God, love magic. And backstab. Magic and backstab. Okay, let's get rid of this. This is going to go away. Put our greens in there. There we go. The greens are just if you're a little bit low on health and you want to just top off a little bit. And then we can go this way. Ah! I don't think there's anything here. No. Going up. There's a blue knight up here, I believe. I'll have to pick up that item when I come back down. Ah, I see. I want to kill that guy quick because there's an archer trying to knock him off. That doesn't kill him somehow. Half moon grass. Okay. So I think it's this way we have to go rescue him. That was a waste. No! Craft material. What are you shooting at? What you hiding? Nothing. Oh, maybe you are hiding. Oh, soul of an unknown hero soul. There's a blue knight there too. He won't get you won't get the shield from him because he's got a big sword. He's got a big sword. Just don't know if there's like a ambush in here or what. Hi, friends. Horrible parrying. Good backstabbing. This is the area where if you release him, you have to kind of escort him a little bit. But since I've already kind of cleared everything, scimitar. So we're gonna get a crescent scimitar here. I'm gonna try to follow the other guy. See, now this is where you want to use the firebomb. Or just do this. They were firebombs. That helped him. So you could have jumped up there and talked to him, which there's an item up there, by the way. He should jump down. Once you clear all the enemies out, he jumps down, doesn't he? That's not, the very first time I did this, that's what I did. I came down here first. And then he jumped down after I killed everybody. I didn't jump over that ledge. Let's go jump over the fucking ledge now. There's an item out there we need to get anyways. So, this way? Wait, that's not the way. This way. Unknown warrior sword, huh? Gosh, those guys take so long with that axe, and I wanna parry it, and I don't. Okay, anyways, we can making our way down. We already killed everybody in this area. go back this way. So I did a little bit backwards, a little bit wrong. There we go. Oh, no, that's the merchant. There we go. So there he is. Go over here. Hop over.
My thanks. I am a...
Then he gives you the telescope. And you get the thief ring. So the thief ring is really important, actually, to get for the build that I'm doing. Based on one of the guy I watched, it's a very important ring to have. We're not going to put it on right now. What the thief ring does is it makes you harder. It makes you harder to be detected. Becomes harder for enemies to detect you, right? Okay. We're going to go ahead and let's get our equipment load down a little bit. I don't need that right now. These don't weigh anything, so we're good there. Okay. Okay. What's our equipment load at right now? Item burden is 21. So that.
Now I take my leave.
He should
no matter
jump.
how is there a...
I think I glitched him.
No matter how far is there a...
Will he jump down? He's supposed to jump down and start walking. I glitched him. He's stuck. But you rescue him here, and then you rescue him in 1-2, and then he'll make his way back to the Nexus. So, anyways, normally we jump down here. We would go this way. We go up here. Again, we've already done all this. This is where the ambush was. We go this way. This is where the Blue Knight was. All the archers. And now we're back on track. We're almost to the boss. This is why they say this is a level so hard for new players, because it's very long. You can die a lot. So this is a cool little thing. So you see, you're like, oh, rocks. That's a lot of people. Oh, look, rocks. Oh. By the way, look at that view. Holy shit. Yep. Getting too nitty gritty here. Okay. There's two guys here. There's one guy. I wanted to get them one at a time. Heal up. So I want to show you an area, and as of right now I don't need anything from it. I'm gonna grab the item I can grab, but I don't need anything from this area over here right now. There is, so if you're gonna go with like a strength build and you want heavy armor and stuff, there's a ring. You need to get past those two dragons. It's the very last item in there. That one breathes fire, that one will smack you with his tail, but there's a ring there that reduces your equipment burden, so you can have heavier armor, heavier weapons, and you'll be okay. But we're not gonna do that. That's why right there. That insta kills you. So if you get hit by it, so you gotta be Johnny on it. So we're getting these items. So you can get these for free. Archstones and oh my god, what the heck is an archstone anyway? What are the archstones anyways? So transports you back to Nexus. So you can use those if you're in an area and you don't want to lose your souls, you want to go back to the Nexus. And you don't want to. You can't get to the Archstone itself. You can use those. Yeah, we are not getting that stuff open. What does it say? I forget to press on. I think another one says new players should not attempt. That guy's everywhere. Everywhere you see, he puts shit down everywhere. Appraisal. It's just the way we. This is we're almost the boss. Okay, so the easiest way to get this to go up here, wait for him, then run down here. No, didn't do it. No. Oh yeah, there we go. He ran away. So he flies away if he doesn't think you're going to cross the bridge, and then you can run across the bridge before he gets back. Oh, now you want to run by? An item. I think I'm doing a pretty comprehensive, like, where everything is for the first level. I think I'm doing alright. Pull the lever, Tron! That's the boss. Don't shit. Alright, let's get rid of those there. No. Don't need that stuff. The whole idea of not going in that room right there so that guy won't throw firebombs and you get hit by a firebomb. And I got in there and got hit by a fire. He came out and hit me with a firebomb. That's all he does. He stands back here while you're fighting the other two dudes and tries to hit you with firebombs. What the dude? Look at these things. But these things can drop crafting materials, so early game, you want to level up your weapon, you can kill these guys and farm them and get crafting materials from them. They do drop it, so... Yeah. So I've constantly tried to figure out why there's a platform here, and the only thing I can think of is to show you the other platform and see the dangling bodies that you would knock down. That's the only idea I can think of is why these would be here. They'll drop stones for you. And they're really easy to kill. You just gotta get behind their big ass shield. They can also drop their shield too, which was a digital the deluxe edition, the pay to play item. It's one of them. What's that stupid shield? And you can get it, game. And we are got the other shortcut unlocked. It's not really a shortcut. That we're back to the beginning of the level. Yay. Alright, let's heal up. Because we got a boss. I want to switch that up. Hold on a second. I want to go here. I want that there. And I want that there. There we go. Actually, that there and that there. There we go. Now everything works, right? I only apply firebomb. It sucks. Wrong way! That's why you have firebomb there. And the pine red. Nah! Okay, good. Now they will eventually start breaking off. And then you can go kill them one by one with that. This boss is really easy if you have when you have firebomb. These guys are all dead. A really easy boss. I'm making a lot more things. So I'm just showing you like kill them off. You can get items from them, and if you kill the boss, they'll just disappear. The boss is stuck very easy. Once you kill the boss, and you become human. Every time you kill a boss, you become human. Remember that. Let's grab our items. And you have to beat this boss before you can even level up. So keep that in mind too, okay? So we're gonna hit this, you'll get the boss soul. Lead demon soul, and we'll go back to the Nexus. We'll do a couple things here. I'll show you what you do with the initial part of the Nexus, and then I think I'm gonna be done my stream for that. It took a while to get going because I was having PlayStation to YouTube issues.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above.
The monumental awaits the above.
The monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
But now, if you go, you'll see that chick's there. There's two people there. He sells miracles. This dude's still pouting. Like I said, expel his dialogue. Free souls. Alright, you can't level up with her until you talk to the monumental. There is another guy over here. This guy sells spells. So we can learn a magic weapon. I want to learn cloak, because that shit looks awesome. So I will probably learn that here within the next day or two. This character is not going to be a full playthrough, like you get to see everything I'm going to do in each level. Probably not going to do that. I'm probably just going to be like, okay, here's the character we were playing earlier. I did this. So, because this isn't like I'm teaching you guys how to play. I'm teaching myself how to play this game. So, the streams are going to be off and on. I'm still trying to get everything situated in my new house. I want to get a camera for my PS5 because my studio is going to take a little bit longer than I want to get going. So what I'm going to do is get a camera for my 5. Once I get the camera for my 5, then I can then you guys can see me and I can do a lot more editing and stuff like that. So yeah. You want to go up here, I believe? I think we're going the right way. And then you don't want to go all the way up. This is where you want to turn at. This is the monumental right here. Hey, creepy ass
We have
kid.
long awaited you, slayer of demons. I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you. Once, we too a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land.
Sounds like Lord of the Rings to me personally, but alright.
One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. and the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The Archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
By the power of the monumental, 4 seal archstones have been unlocked.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to bear this burden? Yes. We are fortunate indeed to have you.
I said no last time I did this.
Now, go forth and destroy
I don't think it
every
changed anything.
last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Okay. So now you can level up. You have to do that first. This is a really good place to kill yourself. Haha, you got fouled. Okay, but anyways, let's see if we can grab the item. There's a slot that we can get real quick. So there's also, well, actually there's an item right here we can grab. This is for well, this is just not even for multiplayer. Those down there, they're for to make you human. So if you die and you become your ghost form. Your ghost form is the only way you can put your summoning sign down. You cannot put your summoning sign down. So the stone of Ephemeral's Eye, those are for turning you back to human. But in order to do multiplayer, you can only be in soul form. You can't be in human form. So, meaning you can't put your summoning. People can't summon you. You can only be summoned in soul form, not human form. But we are going to. If you go up there, you can see like all the the top players of Demon Souls already. What they look like, what their characters look like, is up here. I'll show you that real quick. The Pantheon one. Pantheon being the best of the best, right? So like if you come across them, it says, "This is my current profile. This is me. Most Phantoms destroyed. This guy killed the most Phantoms. This is what that guy looks like. Second most Phantoms destroyed. Same dude. Probably the same dude for all of these. To be honest. That's different. Ooh, I like that look. Okay. And then over here would be Mender of World. Cool dude. That's the Bone Crusher. That's the Dragon Bone Crusher sword. That's the sword I'm talking about. That if you're pure white on 2-2 you can get. Destroyer of World. Ah, look at that! Moonlight. Great sword! I want to use that. I want to get that and use it eventually. That's a beast set right there. That looks heavy. 17 million souls obtained. He's, what level is he? 117? He didn't have the deluxe either. Good for him. That dude's everywhere. Okay. Anyways, that's the Pantheon. Oops. Yeah, wait, no. Yeah, that's where I want to go. We're gonna try to get the soul item. I'm gonna level up real quick, and then we'll talk about a couple things, and then we'll end the stream. Sound like a plan? All right. So what we want to do is we want to go to here. No, that's where we'll go down one more. So the idea to keep your area white, if you want to just keep it all white, is to come back here and kill yourself and be in blue form when you're playing the worlds. And it's like, well, why would you start at half-life, play the worlds at half-life? I mean, if you want to start human, you can do that, but there is a risk of you dying. This is usually where people jump off. Time for dying, see? But if you actually follow this right here, this is kind of a cool thing. Go here. See if I can do this right. Go here. Like that. That. And then you can walk off right here. Be careful. This is so easy. That's mine. I put that up there evidently. That's my... I put that there. I don't remember. Anyways. Yeah, you can get that. Re-owned Soul Hero. Okay, let's go level up real quick and then we'll kill ourselves and I'll show you what I'm talking about killing yourself. Not you. Because now you can talk to her.
Brave, so pretty.
And she gives you your 2 ways to play with other people.
What is it? Seek a sound power.
Yes!
Go. Let these back.
So we want our magic up to 20. Vitality up to 10. 10.
Let strength be granted to the
We want our magic. I wanted to get magic. We're actually gonna.
May thy strength.
Okay, hold on. What are you gonna use? We'll say those.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Magic and magic. I don't know what magic memory is, but I do know this is
Let strength be granted.
raises magic
All
power.
might be mended.
Put this at 25 for now. That's a pretty good level. The guy I watched, he got up to 30 by the time he finished the next level. So we're right on pace, because the crescent falchion is a magic-based weapon. So the more magic you have, the heavier it hits, even though it's it's not even that high of a level weapon. But it'll jack shit up, and I'm gonna try to go get it. I'll stream it. I'll stream doing that part, and then after that, I'm just gonna play the game normally. I'm gonna play it normally the way I would think to play it, which is which I'll explain here in just a second. Actually, let me think what else I want to do. That's good. That's good. Faith's fine. Luck. Put that in there. There we go. So.
Art thou finished?
Art thou finished? Shut your face. So the way to dupe, by the way, I believe, is you talk to this guy, and you have to keep his item up, menu up, and then you come over and you keep it up, and then you talk to him. So there's the way you can do it, and you can dupe your items. Or you can have a friend. You can follow my Dark Souls 3 duping guide. Do it the same way in this game. Dark Souls 1 through 3, the way if you have a friend you can give items to, you can dupe the same way. I've already done it on this game with multiplayer with using the. I've got 99 of these, so me and my buddy could play without having to try to find them. Ready? And... oh! Whee! So this is where you want to die. You don't want to die in worlds because they'll jack up your tendency. Unless you're trying to get a Dark World tendency. But now look. See, if I make an offering of 25,000, I can do stuff with that. But anyways. Now we're back to our soul form. So when we go into these worlds... we won't be we won't affect it dark-wise by being human. And the next world, so we did 1-1. Then ideally you would go 1-1, 1-2. You can't do 1-3 until you kill an archdemon, which would be the next one would be here, which would be 2-3, which is the dragon god. You can kill him, and once you kill him, you can come back and do this. But I've been told that like 1-3 is essentially the end of the game. So what you want to do is go 1-1, 1-2, 2-1, 2-2, If you full white, you can do 2-3 if you want to get the Bone Crusher. If you don't care about the Bone Crusher, you can do 3-3. Then you come up here and you go, or 2-3, and then you go 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, and then 4-1, 4-2, 4-3, and then come back and do 1. Or 5. You can do 5. Now 6 is the Giants one, I believe. This is the one that's supposed to be where the Giants land is. If that's the case, maybe that's what connects Demon Souls to Dark Souls, the Giants. I don't know. Dark Mouse. But anyways, to get the falchion we need to go here. This is it? Doesn't look like it. Poison Plague. No, that's not it. I think maybe it's this one. Yeah, this is the one. You want to go to the Shrine of the Storms. What time is it? Yeah, it's too late. I can't. I want to do it with you guys, but I can't right now. But all I'm going to go in here for is the you're going to come in, you're actually going to be killing everything with your fist, because I'll show you what I'm talking about. Real quick, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because it's all skeletons in this first area, your rapier is not going to do anything to help you against these guys. This is 4-1, by the way. No? There's also a level skip where you can go to 2-2. Oh, shit, that was cool. That I will probably be doing. I mean, like... Our magic probably works pretty good, I would assume. See what I mean? Like, your fists are just so fucking good. You can't do that in Dark Souls. Soul remains. That's cool. Is this it? Nope. Shit. Talisman of a talisman of God. Not of a god, of God. I do know there's a guy here, but going this way. Cool story, bro. I don't know where the falchion is. I just know it's in here. So I'm kind of. I know it's before you can fight the Vanguard demon. It's before that, so that's the key to let the dude out. So yeah, we are. We're gonna go the other way, I guess. Cause yeah, he did. He came back to kill these guys later, but he was over here somewhere. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Come here. That's so brutal. Is it down here? My dogs are wanting to go out. See, I should have waited to do this. Did I headbutt? I can headbutt. Oh shit! I didn't know you could do that. No! I died. Shh, don't tell nobody. I've never been here before. Again, I'm going off of another player's playthrough, so I'll probably have to go back and figure out where the hell he went, because I'm just running around now. It's really early in the level, I know that. I do know it's, to get it, it's not that far in, he got it. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go through this level later, probably this afternoon, and find it. The next stream I'll be bringing you back, and I will be doing the normal stuff. I'm not gonna complete this level. The Adjudicator is the boss that you can boss skip to. I might do that. I might show you how to do that. Just stay tuned. But also, so make sure you guys got the notifications on. Like the video, comment on the video. I guess comments are the way to get your videos in the algorithms correctly, so make sure you leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Bloodborne. I told you guys in the last live stream I did about Bloodborne to show you how to do the duping guide. I said when I got my PS5 I would show you that it doesn't matter what console. If the console play Bloodborne, you can still do it. The next stream I'll do will be the Bloodborne duping guide, so expect that sometime this week. Guys, I really hope you guys enjoying these videos. It takes a lot to do these, honestly. It takes a lot of, I wouldn't say energy, but I would say the want to do them. Because, you know, I don't have a ton of subscribers. It's not like, you know, I'm out there like Markiplier or the Rad Brad, who's got millions of subscribers. I have like 400, and I appreciate every one of you. But it does get discouraging when you put out a ton of content and you're not blowing up like these other ones, because they're in a saturated market. But I appreciate every person that's subscribed to my channel, and I want to bring you content. So understand that it does take a lot of positive reinforcement to keep going. In other words, stop barking, doggies. My dogs are barking. That's my cue. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, do all those fun things. You know what to do. And I will see you guys on the next video. Let's see. How do I stop this? Here we go.